waiting for. That's an update on the concrete wiener. Nick and Sasha are in here with us today.
I don't think they listened to yesterday's
apparently
episode.
not.
I already know about the concrete wiener.
Yeah, I told you about the concrete wiener.
So I saw the title of yesterday's episode. I was like, what the hell are they talking about?
Update on that. A quick little recap if you haven't listened to yesterday's episode.
Spoiler
on
alert.
The back of a sign in our neighborhood, somebody spray painted a wiener. And it matches a wiener that was put in concrete in a construction area. Somebody drew a wiener, twig and berries in this
CSI
concrete.
wiener.
And it's CSI wiener. Anyway, so we talked about that, and somebody posted about the wiener, painted wiener, on Nextdoor, and somebody commented how to get rid of that said wiener, and the person that commented how to get rid of that wiener is the person responsible for the concrete wiener. So the irony is hilarious.
How did you find out who was responsible?
Because witnesses saw her and her family drawing the wiener when the concrete was wet. Yeah. And now a step further,
ratted her out.
Step further, fireworks were lit off by said family in the helmet of the wiener, or on the 4th of July in the area. So we know that they know the wiener's there. They confirm it because that's the only place they lit off their smoke bombs.
Oh my God.
Was the helmet. And then, when we on our walk yesterday, we compared a picture of the concrete wiener and the spray paint wiener, and they're the same wiener because they're different. Because it's a very unique wiener. Because
you don't have to. You don't have to.
You don't have to. It's too pointy. And I'm just saying, nobody when you draw a wiener, it's not that pointy, and both are pointy. So I know they're the same wiener drawer.
Are we sure it's a wiener?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll show you a picture.
Because there were berries.
Oh
yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't just. This is the paint. This is the painted wiener, and it looks just like.
Oh my gosh! There's real vandalism.
It kind of looks like a wiener gun.
Yeah, it's a wiener. It does look like a wiener gun.
Oh my God.
It does, but I do have to admit the shading, and then there's a vein on it.
Oh my God.
But it is.
When there's a vein, they
oh my God.
I know.
They put some more.
They're very serious about their wiener drawings.
Picasso.
So there's the wiener update.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we'll see.
You led with that.
Yeah.
I got nothing else. I don't know what else to even do now.
Yeah. Hard to follow a wiener.
Oh, dear Lord. So what's up with you guys? What have you guys been doing?
Working.
Anything exciting going on?
I'm so glad the 4th of July. Oh.
Does Mario like fireworks? Is he scared of fireworks?
We tested this theory. So I thought initially he was scared, but he was reacting to the kids running back from lighting their fireworks.
I'm more afraid of children too.
So he was like standing over me. He's like protecting me.
Yeah.
Because the kids are running back towards you?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
And wouldn't leave my side, but then he like kind of chilled out and realized they're going to do this every single time they light something off. And so,
okay.
it was fine.
Not a threat.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Got it. Good. Good deal.
But
So
we're the only people with fireworks in our neighborhoods. We're like,
So-
next year we're pooling money.
So nobody
You're
else,
all watching our fireworks.
nobody else is lighting fireworks?
No.
they're watching theirs.
What?
That's smart people, though.
Yeah.
I would never want to have to buy another firework again, just sit in the driveway and watch people.
I didn't tell you guys this, but so backstory. My old neighbor used to throw artillery shells down the street, and one of them like went off underneath Brian's truck once.
What?
So instead of
like
Brian
the
going
ones
up
that
there,
go up high, like
Yes.
they
And
would
it-
throw it down the street?
and it rolled underneath his truck, his brand new truck at the time.
Oh my God.
How
And
pissed
so
off.
Oh my
instead
gosh.
of letting him go up there, I marched up there. So I sent my neighbor, his wife, a text, and I was like, "Hey, I pulled a Jim. Yeah." She goes, "Is the car okay?" Because I walked away from one and it fell over, and there were cars waiting, and it went on. One part of it went under someone's car. Brian's like, "It wasn't that bad." I'm like, "Yeah, but still, it's not cool." So yeah. Yep, I was that person.
So you're assimilating into the neighborhood well.
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess.
so-
People already didn't
Yes.
like you in the neighborhood.
I know.
You're not trying
So like I'm
winning
I'm
over
just gonna,
housewives.
I'm just gonna continue on.
Are there like no
Just
kids in
being-
your neighborhood? I mean, there are no kids in your neighborhood. Why are there no fireworks besides you guys?
There are, but like the kids that live closest to us are all older.
Yeah.
They're maybe 16 to 20, and
Right.
so and then the one neighbor's like went to somebody else's house, so it was like us and then like a few people up the street, but they all just like came to our driveway, and I'm like, "Hi,
Yeah, take a donation.
whatever.
Excuse me.
Next
Yeah.
year we're pooling money, folks."
My brother sent me a funny meme this morning. It was he said it says it's ridiculous. It's July 7th and people are still shooting off fireworks. One almost caught our Christmas decorations on fire.
Touche.
So funny. Yeah,
That
so
is
funny.
about the tourist. Oh my God.
Are you and Emmy still together?
Yes.
She hasn't kicked you out yet.
No, I'm. It's still going strong.
Good.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 weeks of living together. And
2
it's
weeks
still-
living together. It's going well. Yeah,
That's right.
First time roommates.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you had a big argument yet? A living environment argument?
We don't really argue. So no, not yet.
So she yells and you just listen.
She wins.
Yeah.
Pretty much. There's no sense in arguing.
Yeah. Or she says, "Stop throwing your stuff like dirty clothes on the floor. We have a basket."
What did
And
she
I'm
call
like,
you?
Right,
A floor
floor
artist?
decorator.
A floor
Floor
decorator.
decorator.
Floor
Oh.
decorator. And I was fired from that role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get to be the floor decorator anymore.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
That's
good
so annoying.
Exactly.
It is, right?
Why? It's right there.
It's right there. You just walk 2 more feet. You can
I
put
saw
it
a
somewhere.
TikTok
Yeah.
once of a lady was just like going through her house and would do like tutorials on how to like put the dishes into the dishwasher, how to take the garbage out. It's overflowing, man. Why are you shoving more stuff in there?
We have a little tiny trash can by the toilet in the guest bathroom, which is the kids' bathroom. And we started a couple weeks ago an experiment. We weren't going to empty the trash because we've told them multiple times when it gets to a certain level, meaning when you throw something in and it rolls off the peak and falls down because
Yeah.
there's so much garbage, you guys got to take the trash out. 3 weeks ago was the last time the trash was taken out.
no.
And just the other day, they ran out of toilet paper. And Sophie's in the bathroom. We're out of toilet paper. I'm like, well, you better drip dry and walk downstairs and get some. So she goes down and
Who
gets
else
it.
uses
right,
it?
nobody.
Right.
So she goes down and gets this big thing of toilet paper, comes up, unloads them all in, and wads the plastic thing up, and just jams it down in the trash. And it literally like expanded back out and rolled out. And as soon as she got, I'm like, dude, are you kidding me?
I've been running that. I've kind of been running that experiment here
I thought you were going to say at your
Yeah.
house. I'm like, what are you trying to prove?
in the bathroom here.
Yeah.
Right now there are 2 pieces of paper
I,
towel on the floor.
I step
And I'm
on
like,
it because
I don't
it's
wash
all
my hands,
paper
so-
towels.
I do.
in
I
there.
put my
Yes.
foot in there and just scrunch
because
it all down.
like with paper towels, like
Yeah.
they're
They're expanded.
Yeah.
you know scrunch them up enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Exactly.
get tired of that.
Yeah. I took the trash out yesterday here.
Good for you.
Let the record show.
Yes.
Right?
No one saw
That's
it though.
Nick's
so
Yeah, I know.
it
That's why I'm
doesn't count.
telling you. That's
Isn't
what I'm
it?
telling
Yeah,
you.
that's right. I thought that was Nick's job.
Yeah, but we have each other's back because he was
okay.
here
Thank you.
yesterday.
Thanks for
You got
picking up my
buddy.
slack. Yeah. I wasn't in yesterday. It is pretty it's pretty far walk to take a trash here.
It is.
Yeah.
You need to get your steps in, bro.
Cam took the
true.
trash out the other day, and he's like, I left, and I started walking around. I couldn't find the dumpster, so I just took it home. He took it home. I'm like, dude, it's on the other side of the complex, but it's there. It's
It's
a
like
dumpster.
a half a block away.
Yeah.
It's not
Took it
that
home.
far.
Took the trash
Take it
home.
I've done that before when I don't feel like walking over
Yes,
there.
just throw it in
Like,
the back of the
whatever.
truck.
Hopefully
Yeah.
it flies out. No, I'm just kidding. Took the trash out. It's on the interstate.
Oh my God. We're going to get kicked out.
We don't.
Oh my God.
We don't litter. We don't litter.
No, we do not.
It was
People
a
that-
joke.
It's crazy how many I saw somebody a couple weeks ago that had a bag of whatever at an intersection.
Who
just
even
pitched it
does
out.
that?
Right. It was just some,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even dirtbag kids. It was an adult
Right.
woman.
Yeah.
She
I've
just threw it out
seen
the
that,
passenger
too.
window.
It's so offensive. I mean, it's
Throw
like
it in your car.
You like have a real
Take it out
right?
later.
And
Yeah.
most people just drop it on the passenger seat floor or something, or you have a trash can in your
Yeah.
vehicle. I do.
Yeah.
You know, just put it there.
I don't understand that at all.
I don't. And I know, like when I was a kid. So go back to the 70s was talking. That's when they had the big campaign about not polluting, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
not doing all that and throwing your trash out and all this stuff. And that was just common.
Oh yeah, all the time.
to
Just throw it out the window.
Toss it out the window. Oh.
It was just common. And
Gives me
I was
anxiety.
little, but I'm like, yeah, it was common. But that whole campaign made quite the impression because now it's just like, oh my
It was
God.
fun to drive
You're
down
like
gravel roads and hit
offensive.
signs though with cans and bottles.
Well, that's
bottles.
different.
That's
That would
super
still
fun.
be fun.
Where everybody
That would
holds
still
their
be
breath
fun.
and you helicoptered out and boom, everybody goes, yay!
That's what Pat and JT do on the weekends today.
Yeah.
Yay!
day.
Yeah.
How
To this
dorky.
day.
Yay. Anywho, oh my God. No, that's true though. It is very satisfying. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, good deal though, guys. Thanks for popping in. I don't really have anything like
Yeah.
fun or any.
Yeah, there was a
games.
we had yeah.
The Olympics is coming up in a couple weeks.
I know.
Do you all care about it? Like, do you have
No.
a favorite sport you like watching? That's a hard no.
Yeah, I just
It's
don't want to sit
tough,
and watch
man.
it.
Okay.
I'll watch a ceremony, like the opening
Yeah.
ceremony
Yeah,
or whatever,
okay.
and other than that, it's like no.
I don't like set aside time, but if it's on, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Just for the appreciation of the athleticism.
I like watching
Yeah.
gymnastics the best.
Yeah.
That's fun.
When I
Yeah.
watch anything,
I like
do
synchronized swimming because that's really hard.
I
Yeah.
find myself holding my breath.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it stresses me
I actually
out.
pass out a lot when I'm watching it.
You just
miss
kind of like,
most
of it.
it's like the sympathy breathing, you know,
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
You're like, God, I couldn't do that, man.
Yeah.
Or when they're under and they're under too long. And
Yeah.
I'm like, Anxiety.
I was in 5 minutes.
My God, I don't know how they do it, but that is pretty fascinating. Yeah, I do. I like watching some of the events, but it's crazy. And then I know too with the pandemic, I think they said it's in Tokyo, right? That they issued like their third state of emergency, and so restaurants are going to be closed. And I mean, people that normally go aren't going. I'm assuming.
I saw that they're not on the news this morning. That they're not going to have fans and stands or anything like that.
Aren't they vaccinated? Like, are they?
They're worried about other people coming into the country, and
Gotcha.
I'm surprised they don't just have the country locked down so nobody can come in from out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really am surprised. But I get that. But then, and as far as the events though, is there anything in particular that you like watching? Or was it an athlete in particular? Or?
Not necessarily an athlete. Michael Phelps growing up, like dominated swimming. So I like watching swimming. But I don't like follow that outside of the Olympics. And then like diving, a lot of the sports are just cool to watch.
Yeah.
Like diving, I think is just like a cool sport to watch. And the Olympics is a good excuse to watch it.
I do like watching that.
Yeah, because otherwise there's no diving on ESPN usually, like outside of the Olympics and the trials. No diving or gymnastics usually.
Amy and I went to the pool on Sunday, and it's Woods Pool in Lincoln, and they have like the platform, like high dives, and there was a diving tournament, if that's what you call it, event, and all these meet. Thank you. It looked like high schoolers were like flipping and like go from handstands into a backflip.
Really?
Yeah. So it really geared me up to the Olympics.
That's it. I've never jumped off that high. I couldn't do it.
I did once, and I will never do it again.
It's like you're never going to hit the water. It takes forever. I'm assuming.
And people who do backflips, I almost like smacked the back of my head once. It just scares me.
What was the athlete that hit his head? And that was when they found out. Yes, Greg Louganis, when he hit his head in the Olympics.
And didn't he have AIDS?
Yeah.
And
he's in the water, and then he was, and everybody is just like not knowing what to do. I mean, that whole thing, that was an educational time, trust me, as far as understanding things.
Yeah.
Right.
But him hitting his head, period, was just, oh my God.
Yeah.
And you know how well trained he is. Then you see all the Fruit Loops at the city pool trying to do that crap. And you're like, what are
all
you
Fruit Loops.
what are you doing?
They are all Fruit Loops. I was just at a city pool, and they're all Fruit Loops.
They're all total Fruit Loops.
I mean,
Can confirm.
Can confirm.
And there was I think maybe Fremont Fred shared it. Somebody shared, or maybe you did. I don't know, Sasha, about the CDC saying one kid with diarrhea can infect an entire pool.
Oh yeah, but the animated thing that they put with it was a kid coming down the slide with like a trail of poop behind it.
It was literally from the CDC.
Yeah.
So disgusting.
Full on, just like
so.
Like they thought that was a good idea.
Kids, whatever.
They
like
should have
kids-
just completed it and put the kid in the pool and had it all turn brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
So
Like, come on.
disgusting.
That automatically made me think of Caddyshack, so I had to.
Oh, the turd in the pool.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Are you a pool peer?
A what?
Pee in the pool?
Pee in the pool.
Doesn't
He is.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah.
That's what they put the chemicals in
Yeah,
for,
that's
right?
exactly right.
Yeah.
I think it's more common for dudes, though.
I don't think so. I think that it's more common for people to rat out dudes, but I think
Right.
girls do it just as much.
Like, I'll do it in the ocean.
Well, everybody does it.
But I know it makes me.
I wouldn't do it in somebody's private pool. Like when we go to our friends in Lincoln,
Yeah.
I get out and go to the bathroom.
I like how you put that little caveat in there in case they're listening.
Yeah, but if it's a hotel pool, public pool, lazy river, I'm peeing.
Oh, the lazy river's just got to be polluted.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Well, they have at Funplex they have like a swim up bar now, so like you know that's just it's
Funplex.
probably yellow
Yeah.
water at the
Nobody
Right.
wants to lose their
People don't ever
seat.
leave, right?
Right.
Just like you go to a resort and people get in the pool at 10 in the morning and 4 o'clock they're still there. Like you did not tell me you did not pee.
That's me.
That's me.
Oh,
So you
I did. When we were on our honeymoon, I did get out because the bathroom was literally right there.
But literally, you're in a bathroom. So it's like literally more right there. It is. You're right.
no.
That's what they put the chemicals in there for.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think
It's
it is.
There's a lot of
it's to
chemicals.
prevent bacteria and like
From urine.
boat.
But urine is clean.
Supposedly.
You're supposed to pee on it. You can pee on a cut and you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Remember?
Okay.
It
Yeah,
cleans
you
it.
remember
Start
on
drinking it then,
what was
Pat.
it?
You
on,
can. I would.
You can. Didn't they show what's his bucket did that?
Bear
Bear
Grylls.
Grylls.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
He peed in a snake and then drank it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he skinned a snake
skin.
and made
Snake
a
skin.
Because like wait, because I know too much about snakes.
This
and,
this is
that's freaking weird.
BearGrylls.net. Yeah, he skinned a snake, made a little what do you call
Bag.
that thing? Yeah, a
Pouch.
bag pouch, peed in it, and carried it around until he was thirsty, and then drank it. Did you see that Louisiana mall
If you want to fact check that, feel free.
Yeah.
Get flagged on the
Can I pee in a snake?
Pee in a snake.
They're in the Louisiana, what is it? I think it's just called the Mall of Louisiana. They have a zoo inside there. It's called the Blue Zoo. And there's a 15-foot yellow boa constrictor that got out. A python or whatever. They're looking for it in the mall.
That's good.
Whoa,
in the
it's
mall?
still not
In the
found?
mall?
Not yet.
What is this, Jumanji?
It's been 2 days, right?
How does it
15
even hide?
foot?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's yellow. It's a yellow one.
You'd think it'd stand out.
You would think.
But it's probably in an air duct somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would know to do that, but that seems to be where they end up.
They're smart. I've seen a snake open a door before.
What?
What?
Video on
horror
YouTube.
movie?
Oh,
No,
there
it was
you
a
go.
real video.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if your cat can,
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
why not?
Yeah.
You should get a pet snake and walk it.
That's terrifying. We walked our cats again last night. Our other cat, Molly.
In the cat carriage.
Yes, cat carrier. Yes, we walked.
Molly
it last
didn't
night.
look ecstatic about it.
No,
She's,
no,
okay.
Molly was not excited. She was trying to
Okay.
get out the whole time. But it was fine. Meow, meow, walking
Shut
down
up! We're making a TikTok.
Beth's like, she goes, "You're fine. You're fine. Meow, meow, you're fine." And this one house has a couple pit bulls, and they're they're super nice, but they're barky. And so Molly didn't meow when the pit bulls were around.
Yeah, I bet.
As soon as we got out of
Ask him
earshot.
if you can borrow one and take it for a walk.
Please, yeah, just walk right behind it and stare at Molly.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay.
right. Thanks, guys.
I don't know what else. I think we've covered
talked about a lot of
shit.
Okay.
So, that's good.
All right, so you can text us. It's Pat and JT on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or email hey@patandjt.com. Thanks for listening.
Pat and JT Podcast, a Hurrdat Media Production.